A long time ago, when I was in grad school, I had a professor who shared with us his, well, I don't know if it was his definition, but a definition of love. And I never forgot it. I don't remember any other thing about that class, but I do remember his definition of love. And that is the desire to give value provide value in the life of another person. And I thought about that for a while. At the time, I never really thought of love in that way, but it makes perfect sense. And when I thought about what I was going to do today, I thought, oh my heavens, there's so many things that we do that are gestures of love, whether it's taking a meal to someone, whether it's holding the door for someone. I mean, you could go on and on. But what I chose as my example this morning was something that happened a week and a half ago about then. I attended a memorial service for Mary Ann Ross. Now, most of you know who she is, but if you don't, Mary Ann is a professionally trained musician. She is a soprano with a lovely soprano voice. And she's the one that had passed away. She was a music teacher and a voice teacher. I took some voice lessons from her a number of years ago when I wanted some help. And she was just a lovely person, always happy, it seemed to me, always with a positive attitude, just a wonderful person. And the service, even though when you lose someone, either someone that you care about deeply, it's a sad occasion for sure. But a memorial service is very often uplifting as well. And this one was no exception. The person who spoke about Mary Ann was Pastor Paul Messner of Atonement Lutheran here in town. And I want to tell you, he nailed it. He really did. He did a great job describing her joy-filled and passionate approach to life, a very positive person. When I think of her, my vision is a person who's always smiling. She was just a wonderful person. Anyway, the service was really nice. And at the end, near the end of the service, Cindy Donaldson got up to sing a song. And again, if you don't know who Cindy is, she is another accomplished, professionally trained musician who is also a soprano. And they were good friends. I'm sure they appeared, Mary Ann and Cindy, I'm sure, must have appeared on the same concert stage, at the same funerals, at the same occasions, many, many times. So they were good friends. And Cindy's job was to sing Ave Maria near the end of the service. Well, that's when I realized that I was about to lose it. The tears welled up in my eyes. Cindy's voice was just gorgeous. Not that I didn't expect that, I did. Clear, pure tones. And she just did a lovely job. And the whole time I was listening to her, I was thinking about her friendship with Mary Ann. This was her gift of love to Mary Ann and to Mary Ann's memory and to me and all the rest of the people in attendance. And by the way, there were lots of people at her service. Well, while she was singing, actually it was after she was singing, I thought to myself, I have to go up front when people are leaving and tell her how much her singing touched my heart. I just needed to close the circle, complete the circle. I couldn't just let it lay there. So I did, and we chatted for a minute, and I was not the only one who did that.